Hello, guys! It's been a minute, but I finally have something to say. It is springtime, it is Taurus season coming up, and I'm very excited. There's a lot of new things in the works that it reminds me that I have prayed for this and I've been blessed with this, but it can feel like a burden, but it is a blessing at the same time. There's a give and take with it. When you put yourself out there, there's going to be opportunities and options and choices that you have to make. And I have to remind myself that this is all I've ever wanted. You know, I modeled a little bit recently and I modeled some merch, which was cool. I got paid for it. So that's the track I want to keep down on. And I want to get paid for existing and for looking the way I do, and I want to get paid for my mind. I have so many creative ideas that they deserve to have life and they deserve to be here. So just trying to find people that have that same mindset. I am blessed to be friends with Janae, Silky Soul on Instagram. We are on the same wavelength. I'm so grateful I met her all those years ago because we really were on the same type of timing. And I just need to find more of my people like that. I want to leave, and I know for sure I'm not going to be here in the summer, but before and after, it's still kind of up in the air. I have obligations through April, through the end. I have my barter market. That's something else I've been working on. This is going to be my third. It is in a different venue this time. It's at Inkwell Art Bar. I started the barter market because I had so many creative friends and we had nothing to do. We had no way of properly networking. We have no money, and we really just had passion and drive and pure talent that I felt the need to, connect everybody, but there's only a select time of like, okay, this group we can go out and go here, but it's never really intentional of networking and creativity. So I created my own thing. One night I saw on my phone that people did a community barter market where it's purely trading and sharing resources and mutual aid. And I'm like, that is something that gives me so much life and excitement that I need to do it. It was really hard and scary at first because I've never done something like that. And I've never been an event coordinator or a host for anything of that scale. But I figured it out. I did advertising and flyers and vendor recruitment, talent, entertainment, all of it. And it was very hard. And eventually I got help, which I'm very grateful that I still have those people today to help me. But I want this to spiral into something bigger. I don't want to be the only person that is very passionate about making sure everybody has what they need and connecting people. It's out of my love for people that I want them to know this person, like they would work so well and collaborate and make something great, and I know that. I just wish people had the same mindset as me. Like, this doesn't make me money, but it's still something that is necessary, that needs to happen. And I want people to throw their own barter markets and make it even bigger, get more people involved, different type of trades, like I've been seeing repairs, people doing repairs on trades for people, so many things don't go in the trash. That is another thing I'm passionate about. Let's not throw everything away. Somebody might be able to use at least one part of it, and you know, filling up the Goodwill, which they're racking up prices, things are getting more expensive, and we have all of these things, we might as well trade. And that is the origin of humanity. Before money was a tool, we would trade. Reminding people that that's the origin, and we kind of need to go back to that. Among other things, we need to go back to. I'm trying to create a movement and a shift of a mindset and just inspire people to think outside the box and think about alternative creative solutions for things. People want to remain in, well, this is just how things are done. This is how things are. I have to function within this box. That's not something that I resonate with. I think that the sky's not the limit. There's so much more. There's so much more here on Earth. There's so much more everywhere. And I want to take the show on the road. I don't want to just build here, which building here is great. This is my community. This is where I grew up, and this is where my family they've been here for over 7 generations, so I definitely want to give back and maintain some type of status here, but I need to learn, and to learn is to experience and get out of the South. I've never been past Tennessee or Texas, so I just need to go. And definitely this summer, I want to make it to Pride in New York. And I have a couple friends up in Maryland I want to go visit. A lot of cool stuff, but at the same time, I need to further me and my portfolio. I have been getting some opportunities recently, but I need to keep myself focused. Dedication and discipline, that is what my focus is this year. Really locking in, you know, I'm going to further my dreams. I'm going to further me because I deserve it. And I need to keep on an aligned path with, whoever I'm working with or whoever I'm seeking out to collaborate with.